And just like that, the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Games are in the history books. What an incredible couple of weeks. We're going to break down the final medal count, from the record-shattering wins to the stories that show us why sometimes a single victory can mean the whole world. I mean, for 16 straight days, we were glued to our screens watching these unbelievable athletes push the limits. But now that all the snow has settled and the ice has been cleared, there's really only one question left to answer. Who stands on top of the world? Well, the answer couldn't be clearer. Norway. And they didn't just win, they put on an absolute clinic. They were, without a doubt, a totally unstoppable force throughout the entire games. 41. Just let that number sink in for a second. An unbelievable 41 total medals for Team Norway. It was like a tidal wave of gold, silver, and bronze that nobody else could even come close to. And look, this wasn't just another win for them. This was historic. 41 medals is a brand new record for any single country at a Winter Games. We literally witnessed history being made. But here's the really mind-blowing part when you dig into that number. Of those 41 medals, a staggering 18 of them were gold. That means almost half the time a Norwegian athlete stepped onto the podium, they were on the very top step. That is just next-level dominance. But of course, while Norway was kind of running away with it, the fight for the rest of the podium was absolutely electric. The battle for those second and third spots was just as intense as you'd expect. And you can really see it right here. Norway is way out in front, but look how close it was right behind them. The United States put up a massive fight, walking away with 33 medals, and the host nation was breathing right down their necks. And can we just talk about the hosts for a second? Italy. What a performance. With the energy of those home crowds behind them, they racked up an incredible 30 medals. You could just feel the pride erupting across the entire country. Absolutely unforgettable. Rounding out that top 5, you've got some of the usual powerhouses, right? Germany with 26 and Japan with 24. These countries are always in the mix, and they proved once again why they are perennial contenders in the toughest winter sports on the planet. Okay, but let's shift gears a bit, because the Olympics, it's not all about who has the biggest pile of medals at the end of the day. Sometimes the most powerful stories, the ones that really stick with you, come from a single solitary medal. 1. Yeah, after talking about 41 and 33 and 30, we come down to this simple, powerful number. For some athletes and for some entire countries, this is the only number that matters. One perfect run, one moment of glory. It's because that one medal carries so much weight, you know? It's years of training, of sacrifice. It's the hope of an entire nation, and it's the spark that inspires a whole new generation to start dreaming. And you know what? When that one medal happens to be gold, oh man, that's when legends are born. Just look at Brazil and Kazakhstan. These aren't countries you immediately think of for winter sports, but they didn't just get on the podium, they won it all. A single gold medal like that can echo for decades. And that right there, that gets to the very heart of the games, doesn't it? It's about looking beyond the medal count and remembering what the Olympic spirit is really all about. You hear about the Olympic spirit all the time, right? Well, this is what it means. It's about the pursuit of being your absolute best, sure, but it's also about friendship and respect. It's the idea that just getting there, just competing, is a victory in itself. Think about this. 92 different nations sent their best athletes to compete in Milano Cortina. 92 flags, each one representing the dreams of millions, and an athlete who bled, sweat, and cried to earn their spot. Now this chart, this tells a really important story. Look at that split. Out of those 92 nations, only 30, less than a third, actually went home with a medal. If that doesn't show you how insanely difficult it is to reach the podium, I don't know what will. And that's why we have to remember, every single person who made it to these games is already a winner. The years of waking up before dawn, the injuries, the sacrifices. That journey is the real victory, and it's something every single one of them can be proud of. So the flame has gone out in Italy. And as one incredible chapter closes, you just know another one is already beginning. All around the world, young athletes are waking up today, looking ahead to the French Alps in 2030, and their own Olympic dream is just getting started.